Boop, boop, boop.
To Dean Walcott, every moment with his Canadian-born children is precious. The former U.S. Marine sought refuge here when he was called up for a third deployment to Iraq and has been fighting for the past 10 years to remain in Canada. He began to object to the war after serving in a hospital that treated people seriously wounded by the fighting.
Seeing little kids come in, burnt, bloodied, and bruised, and it didn't matter if it was from our mortars or theirs. The fact of the matter is they wouldn't have been fired if we weren't there.
Walcott is among 15 known U.S. war resistors fighting deportation from Canada. He believed the election of the Trudeau Liberal government would bring an end to Ottawa's efforts to ship them home.
That report has finally come out.
But he says so far he's been disappointed.
When you had the Conservatives in power, it's just, oh, they're never going to allow it. And you live with that. And now it's like we have somebody that is on paper for it, but it's not happening.
The government did ask for a postponement in the pending federal court cases involving 4 war resistors, including Walcott. The court has given Ottawa until September 16th to decide whether to go ahead and fight the resistors' efforts to stay. Liberal MP Nathaniel Erskine-Smith says he has approached officials in Immigration Minister John McCallum's office on behalf of a constituent who employs one of the war resistors.
Based on those conversations, I am hopeful that action is going to be taken.
If Ottawa decides to abandon those 4 federal court deportation cases, legal experts say the other 11 war resistors currently at different stages in the system would also be allowed to remain in Canada. Ron Charles, CBC News, Toronto.